finally. No problems? Ok. Cierra la puerta entonces. Perfecto. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Okay, thank you. Zero problems, she says.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
She's like drenched in sweat. Poor girl. It is hot outside. So we actually want to go down over there. Hackazar says my wife couldn't believe there are Jewish people in Mexico. It's a very small percentage. It's very heavily Catholic. But I'm genuinely excited. It's a good time to be here. Just another good example is our property value has more than doubled since we moved in. So since we bought this place in the 2.5, I guess it'll be 3 years in October since we purchased this place. But in 2 years, the property value more than doubled. And for a property value to double in 2 years is like unheard of. Like just because of the strength of the economy, it's a very good time. There are still a lot of issues here, but it is getting better consistently. And just like in Mexico City in the 4 years we lived there, like the amount of change that Claudia brought to the city, just on a local level, let alone what her party did for the country on a national level, is just it's unseen. I could say this because I've lived here long enough and I've been a permanent resident for a very long time. The previous administrations were so corrupt
What do we have
and
here?
in bed with all of the cartels and everything else, and so it's been very refreshing to have a party that's not in bed with those organizations. Pippin, what are you doing? Will mommy let you in? What are you doing, honey? I think and I can say this because I am a U.S. citizen as well as a permanent resident here, it's very refreshing to have people in office who actually get shit done, as opposed to where the U.S. is at, where like nobody ever gets anything done, and it's just a bunch of geriatric old fucks running the country who don't want to get rid of power. They don't care about change. They don't want things to change. They want to be in power until they die in a hospital bed, and it just goes on and on and on and on and on, and it's like war, 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 and Mexico's not at war with anybody. Like they've never pissed anybody off. Like nobody comes here and does stupid stuff with there are issues here, don't get me wrong, but there's no can I say that this word without getting in trouble on YouTube, but there's no militant groups who are coming into the country with nefarious plans. There's no we're not at war with anybody. It's like it's it's a very very different political environment, a completely different political environment. Every time you turn around in the UK and Germany, wherever, it's like somebody's blowing up a train or a movie theater or a school, and there's none of that. None of that happens here. Never. I must not have the right angle on that one. Come on! Can't get the right angle. There we go. Yeah, I'm not allowed to say the word. The worst is when you go through customs now. They want to check your phone, see what you've liked and interacted with on TikTok, because you might be a bad person if you've liked a certain type of post or shared a certain type of post on TikTok. Reminds me of V for Vendetta, man. Police states. Not where I live, I'm saying, north of the border. Is there any other stuff to... Yeah, there's some back in here. Hi. Come here. You want to say hi to everybody? Come here. Oh, now you're being aloof? Alright, go be aloof, Pippin. Sometimes the angle on these is a little frustrating. Grab it. Not yet.
You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct? The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision?
Indeed. Not that I've been able to make any sense of them.
The fact that it has happened to both you and Barrett is already more than we had before. I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there. That man. What I had done.
It was either you or him.
It was, yes. I appreciate that you see it that way.
What do you mean? What do you mean
Very
profound? You've been using a
practical
toggle for
outlook,
aiming down the
not one I find is
sights?
shared amongst members of Constellation.
There's a toggle?
May I ask what your background is?
I've done all sorts of things.
You prefer answers that do not require you to commit to a position. I find this curious. I have also seen a great many things in my time. Some quite dangerous. We both seem to be
Instead of
unusual
holding down the right trigger,
additions
you
to
just press it to
Constellation.
aim.
Please, I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir the circumstances in which you found me. This is not the first time that
Hang on, I need to see what you mean,
Varun
because I
zealots
haven't...
have attempted to corner me. If it
I gotta
is
get out of
known
the
that this
conversation first.
has happened again, well, it has been a while since I was given an assignment on my own. I would not want it to be even longer in the future. Do you understand?
I do. Mum's the word.
Mom, this means we are in agreement. Thank you. That is good to know. I will finish here and return to New Atlantis when I can.
Alright, so you're saying... Hang on, I'm... Press it. Well, it's not doing anything. Like, if I press, it just does that, and it immediately goes back. Like, I have to hold it down. Or are you saying you only fire this way? You're saying that you only do it this way, and that you don't actually aim down the sights, you just use, like, the crosshair? What is this thing? That's a boomstick, baby. God, I'm just gonna have to work my way out of here, because I don't want to lose any of these items, because these are nice. It's in the options. Hang on. Hang on. Kitty cat just jumped up on the desk. You cannot jump on the desk, honey. You go sit right there. You are not allowed on the desk. No. Relax, Pippin. No zoomies allowed. Yeah, take your nap. Yeah, that's a good girl. Lay down. It's in the options, you say. Where in the options? Is it the aim assist? Because that's what I use. No, it can't be the aim assist. Is it going to be... Yeah, let me know if you... Crosshair... Iron sights? Is that what you're talking about? Enables the use of iron sights mode when aiming a weapon as a toggle instead of a hold. That's got to be what you're talking about. Hold up. Oh, okay. So now I just tap it, and it goes into iron sights mode. And then when you tap it again, it goes out. I prefer to hold it, to be honest with you, though, because then I can just let off of it, and I'm good to go. All right, somehow I gotta find my way out of here, because I'm not dropping any of my shit. Oh, there's something to put on the wall. Aluminium. Is that an elevator? It is. Can I use it? Does not look like I can. It's unfortunate. God, how the hell am I getting out of here? I am well and truly lost. That over there was not it, so... Oh, I do have a path here. I was just up there, though. I'm guessing I somehow misunderstood which way I was supposed to go. Because this seems to be the way out, which is good. Recover some of my strength here. God, I wish I could ding already. Dings are definitely coming few and far between now that I'm past level 30. Oops.
For God's sake, drop some of that rubbish already.
No! I'm not gonna drop it. It's not rubbish, Sarah. They're useful crafting materials. It's how I make the cool armor that you've got and all your weapons. You can shut your trap. Spacer punk. You won't be punking any more people in space.
Geologically, this place is quite interesting.
Let's just hope the ore in these mines isn't highly radioactive.
I will board, and then we will go to the lodge. But first, I'm going to grab everything in the storage container because we're going to go drop it all off. Transfer weapons. actually, nope, I need to take all the resources.
We're clear.
Aim point reached. Orbit stable.
Hang on, I'm answering a comment over on. Did I just bang into something? Sorry guys, I'm answering YouTube comments. I totally did just bang into something. Hold up, wait a minute. Back to the lodge.
Hell of a city, isn't it? There's nowhere else like it in the galaxy.
Correct. New Atlantis is pretty cool. I like Neon more, but
While we're here,
I just think Neon's a
perhaps we
little...
should check in with Mateo or Noel.
It satisfies my inner Night City needs. But New Atlantis is the place where if I was here in real life, I would definitely live in New Atlantis because I like my amenities. I like my fast internet and the best restaurants in the galaxy and the best spaceships and the security of, yeah, the monorail.
Captain,
thank goodness.
I believe your
You're
ship
worried.
will perform more
Why?
efficiently
Was there a concern
if you
that I would
bring
not be
Captain.
tribute
I thought
to
you
the
were
May I
already on
be
my
of assistance
Shh,
on
of
your
course
ship?
not.
I will go wherever.
Why are these guys all unassigned? They used to be assigned to my ship. Okay. I bet it was when I switched ships the other day, it probably booted him out.
Be hurt.
Oh, then thank you, but it was not necessary. We succeeded.
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They could be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock, or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader?
Got you beat. 3 artifacts to year 0.
I wasn't aware we were competing, but game on.
Oh no, don't you two start. We're supposed to be working together, not competing.
What's wrong with a little rivalry here and there? I think it pushes us to be at our best.
Or causes nothing but arguments.
Arguments which then breed distrust. Noel is right, Mateo.
Well, I suppose there was that one time, and then the other. What do you think? A little competition can't be that bad, can it?
Well, guess it's a double-edged sword. Pros and
I
cons.
feel the same, strangely enough. The inherent contradiction of human nature has once again laughed in my face.
I'm gonna be the one laughing at your face if this conversation keeps going, Mateo.
See what the two of you have done? You have our friend here trying desperately to not take sides.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I just realized that I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andrasia celebrating a win for the group.
I do not mind
it's true.
being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help.
And for years, be happy to keep traveling with you.
I have no objections. Let us see what else we can find out there.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Roger that, Vladimir. He's on his way.
Can I stick around the ship? It
Yes,
said I was,
you need me?
Wait, is she like my
that it,
companion
then?
now?
Captain, do you require my assistant?
I'm guessing so. Hold up. Who's on my ship as crew? Now, why is he not showing up? Like, Basco
Captain,
wasn't even
it is
showing up on the ship.
pleasant to see. Good day, Captain.
Whatever. That's weird. Alright, I'm going to wrap it here, guys. I'm 4 hours in. That's enough for today. I'm going to go get some lunch, take a nap, rest up. Probably won't do another stream until tomorrow, so I will catch you all tomorrow. I doubt I will start... Well, what is it? It's 11 o'clock. Yeah, I probably won't do any more streams today. I'll probably start normal time tomorrow unless something changes. But as always, follow along. Twitch, YouTube, all the places.
How can I
Discord,
be of service,
Patreon.
Captain?
Thanks everybody for being here today. I'm going to go get some nourishment. Tomorrow we do have gaming news, so I should have some articles out tomorrow about video stuff, whatever video game news we have. And over the weekend.
Captain,
And then I'll have some more announcements coming out. As a reminder, I will not be streaming Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and probably Wednesday. But then after that, I'll try to stream as often as I can, but it's just going to depend on a lot of things until I'm back in the office on
Good day,
July
Captain.
1st. But we still got a couple more days left ahead of us. So until then, stay safe, everybody. See you next time.